Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rance IX, the Hellmanian Revolution. Last time we bonded with Russian and obtained her super weapon in the calculator cube, and now let us proceed into leftover events of chapter 11 and finish it out today. Let's start with the truth of the trauma. What's going on with Senhime? Senhime, are you okay? Yes, this is no pain I can't handle. Senhime had suffered a wound in the previous battle, so Kruk was treating her. Don't move. It'll be healed in no time. Kruk cast healing on Senhime. Phew! That looks painful. Senhime was surrounded by her worried allies. I'll be fine. I even have a healer to rely on. That's right. But don't overdo it. Right, of course. Senhime, I must ask, is there some past experience that makes you want to engage in unwinnable fights? What kind of past experience? Well, perhaps some sort of trauma. A wounded heart, if you will. Not that I can think of. But your obsession with impossible fights definitely isn't normal. Are you sure nothing happened? I don't know what to tell you. Hey, you don't need to bug her about it. She says it's fine for it. She says it's fun for her, which is a good enough explanation for me. Fun? Surely she's only making herself say that. Based on what? Also, Tilde, didn't you say you see all other women as rivals? Why are you so worried about Senhime? That's exactly the reason. We need to hold an emergency meeting. Huh? Everyone but Senhime gathered in the meeting room. Thank you very much for attending, everyone. Just get to the point. Very well. What's the topic of this emergency meeting? It's about Senhime. Why does she continually hurl herself into life-threatening battles? There must be some reason. And if there is, I propose we do something about it. The hell kind of reason would that be? I'm not sure, but if we don't do something, she'll continue to put herself in harm's way. Plenty of people put themselves in danger for the sake of self-improvement, but a love of danger itself is rather abnormal, yes. I don't know about sitting back and letting a friend get hurt either, yeah. It's kind of her thing, so I never thought about it before, but these fights are only gonna get more brutal, so there's that. Absolutely correct, Maria. If this goes on, then eventually... So what do you want to do exactly? Yes, well... Don't got a plan? At any rate, unless we find the root cause of all of this, we'll never find a solution. First, we must discover the reason, and quickly. I see. You're so smart, Tilde. No wonder you're the star of Lazy Show's Royal Guard. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm being insulted. I see you decided to show up to a meeting for once, Miracle. What are you giggling about? Oh, I'm merely amused by all your desperate attempts to solve this mystery. There could only be one cause in my mind. What? Do you doubt me? No, please enlighten us. This is still a working theory, but... It all started about 30 years ago. One day, Hellmanian aristocrat went through a sudden and severe shift into a deep depression. That in itself isn't unheard of, but days later, they say he disappeared. His acquaintances, and his son and family in particular, desperately attempted to find him to no avail. It was only years later that, by happenstance, I discovered that the aristocrat had taken up work as a mercenary. An aristocrat becoming a mercenary? I see. That does sound a little like Senhime. He evidently thought they'd distract him from fighting, so he fled from his acquaintances shortly thereafter. Another few years later, when his son located him after much struggling, the man was critically wounded and bedridden from battle. He died before his son's eyes. So what are you saying? It's quite possible that Sen Tokugawa made a deal with the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord? Now it sounds like you're making things up. This aristocrat supposedly had a contract with the devil. In exchange for his soul, he desired a joyful life. The devil interpreted this in his own way, giving the man a strong desire to fight to the death. And you think Senhime did the same thing? The true cruelty of the Dark Lord is that after the contract is made, he erases all memory of it from the contractee's mind. Their wish is twisted, unbeknownst to them, such that the forces of darkness naturally lead them to their demise. Sen Tokugawa may well be in the same situation. If you're right, what could we even do about it? Break her contract with the devil. Is that possible? First, we must summon and attempt to persuade the Dark Lord. But chances are that he won't hear us out. In that case, we must persuade him by force. Let's kill him. Jumping straight to violence. But if she really has a contract with the devil, that's kind of serious. Sis, is that a thing that would work? I don't really know much about this stuff. It's not impossible, but who knows if she's under these exact circumstances? Well, it's worth a shot at least. And don't call me sis. Alright, let the experiment begin. ... I brought Senhime. Kanami, I was busy trading. Just come here. What's going on? There you are. No time to explain, but you see that magic circle there? Stand right in the middle. Huh? Also, hold a Mikan in both hands. Like this? Now I'm going to set this honey paddle on your head. Don't let it fall. What kind of game is this? Ha ha ha! You think devil summoning is a game? Such courage. I like that. Devil summoning? Now everything is in order. Are you ready, Sen Tokugawa? Not really. Then you have 1 second to prepare. ... Alright, let's begin. Before Senhime could even respond, Miracle chanted the incantation. Shito shi hakui kumar no lile kaimu. What? Shush, Senhime. Don't interrupt Miracle. Alright. Susa so hikor mimone lome ru. ... Ka. The instant Miracle opened her eyes, there was a thunderous sound and a bright flash that blinded the tent. Eek! What? What in the world? Once the light faded, they noticed that not a thing had changed. Huh? Nothing happened. ... It appears my theory was off the mark. Huh? Sen Tokugawa has no contract with the devil. After that, you show off confidence too. Good grief. I made no guarantees. Theories are theories, because they might be wrong. I knew it. When devils are involved, I can generally tell. Well, back to the drawing board. Don't be discouraged, Tilde Sharp. Test your theories enough times, and the truth will be revealed. Yes, I understand. So... Huh? I'm not possessed by a devil or evil spirit, and I'm not cursed as far as I know. You're worrying about nothing. Or at least, I think you are. ... This is a severe affliction. She can't even tell something's wrong. Miracle, your feelings are appreciated, but I'm normal. There is nothing to cure. Hoo ha 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 ha! How insolent, Sen Tokugawa. You expect your sovereign to quit before the job is done? Well... Mark my words. You shall be cured by my hand. You need only let me. ... Thank and revere me, servant. I'll thank you at least. Oh, interesting. It's rare to see Senhime bothered by anything. Senhime's trauma remains a mystery. ... Hwah! Rance yawned loudly. That was dumb. Zzz. That was in fact dumb. Well then, let us see Tilde's hidden talent. Tilde and Messi were chatting. Thank you for the help the other day. This isn't much in return, but... Messi pulled out an adorably wrapped package. I baked you some cookies. Think of them as thanks if you'd like. Oh my, you shouldn't have. I only did my part. But thank you, I very much appreciate it. Goodbye now. Farewell. Messi bowed and sprinted off. Something's fishy. Not in the slightest. Rance's abrupt comment got a reflexive response from Tilde. So, what are you doing here exactly? I saw that. I saw everything. What was that all about? The thing that happens at all girls' schools, with a girl giving their older crush a present. That? ... Well, you can't be a lesbian. Then I'd get left out. Nobody wants that. I'm not interested in women. Well, not that I'm entirely unfamiliar with such experiences. Huh? I'm part of the Laesish Royal Guard, as I believe you are aware. Often considered the continent's most elegant force, we're made up entirely of women. I'm actually quite popular there. You are? Seriously? Not to brag, but I'm quite confident in my relationships with the younger members. They look up to me like an older sister, in fact. An older sister? You? ... Liar. It's true. Nobody would call a shrimp like you their older sister. And if they do, they're probably just making fun of you. Some of them say it's half in jest, but there are plenty who are perfectly sincere. ... At your age, you'd be at an applied school, not an advanced school, right? Yes, I'd be a third-year student now, were I attending. The younger Royal Guards must be even younger, around basic school age, right? Oh, you were thinking something rude, weren't you? Let's add that to the 7 wonders of liaisons. ... You shouldn't judge by appearances. I'll have you know that most of the support team girls are already in my grasp. Yeah, whatever you say. You really waste your time on minor crap, Tilde. The little things add up, Lord Rance. Girls can be a fearsome enemy. Ensuring they are an ally is well worth the effort. Okay. Oh, would you like to have these cookies with me? Sure, gimme. Scrumph. Messi knows how to bake a cookie. Crunchy and delicious. Scrumph. Tasty. You always pop in out of nowhere when I'm eating Pigo. Well, I don't mind if I don't mind if you try some, I suppose. Remember you had a cake yesterday, and Pigo was eating that too. That was good. It was another gift from a support team girl. Oh, I thought maybe you made it. You're more of a taker than a giver, eh? Have you ever even baked anything? I cook some simple recipes on occasion, but I've never attempted pastries. Oh, how inelegant! Huh? Every girl should at least know how to bake. You can't even do that. Sad. What are you going on about? You're always trying to look elegant, but you don't know how to actually be elegant. Yes, you're old talk, Tilde. I don't quite know what... Sorry? I don't quite know what you're after, Lord Rance. But if this is a challenge, consider it taken. Oh. I'll go bake a cake right away. Just you wait. Can you actually do it? All I need is a recipe book. It'll be simple. No way it'll turn out well for her first time. This'll be a fine excuse for some erotic fun. Leaking cream of her whole body. Yeah, that'd be pretty damn sweet. I can be the cake instead. Ah, that isn't fruit. Lord Rance, I can see quite well what you're thinking from your face. Jeez, he's planning some nonsense again. Well, try to at least make something edible. Can't have you wasting ingredients. Huge chest. It'll blow your socks off, you'll see. Blow my socks off, eh? Well, we'll see about that. Tilde left the magic house in a huff. If Tilde fails, I can turn that into sex. If she succeeds, I get cake. All roads lead to a delicious outcome. A magnificent plan, if I do say so myself. Good job, Rance. Hours later. Master Rance, it's unbelievable. What, Russian? I told you to teach Tilde how to bake a cake. Yes, and, well... What? Did you blow up the kitchen or something? Just come to the kitchen. Huh? When Rance entered the kitchen, Patton and many others were standing around something. Damn, that's a hell of a sight. Seriously, I've never seen one this big before. What's everyone here for? Oh, Captain, you finally showed up. This is worth seeing. Take a look. What? The hell are you guys so excited for? ... Wow, that blew my socks off. Alright, that is indeed quite a view. Nice, really nice. I think that about does it. The kitchen table was adorned with a cake so massive you had to look up to see the top. You baked this thing? Actually, wait, is that of it a cake? It's a cake, yes. Parts of it are hot candy crafts, but I made those as well. This was all you? Yes. By yourself? Yes. Russian lent me a cookbook called Martina's Recipes, and I copied what was in there. I simply followed the recipe, really. The recipe for this couldn't have been simple. Was it, Russian? No, most people couldn't have done it. The book lists it as the hardest recipe. And that's what you all are thinking about? I've always wanted to eat the cake like this. At last, my dreams come true. Now wait just a second. I know it looks good, but that doesn't mean it tastes good. Let's see here. Rance put a piece of cake in his mouth and came to a sudden stop. Wow, the taste is incredible. Is this actually a cake? It's so good it could almost be laced with something. Ah, delightful. I could eat this for the rest of my life. This is a surprise. You could easily be a top patissier. Better even. Tilde was timid at first, but she gradually grew more confident in her baking, and then... she absorbed the knowledge like a sponge absorbs water, you could say. Even the hardest parts didn't take her long. And soon enough, she made this cake. I don't entirely understand, but it sure seems impressive. You people. Oh yeah, what's with the bad mood? Oh, nothing. Question mark? Honestly, Tilde, what if you quit fighting and became a patissier instead? No, don't say that. Yes, of course, that's what you think, isn't it? Huh? Tilde pouted. Hey, what's her problem, Russian? Oh, well, everyone's been lavishing her with praise. Yes, indeed. I should take my talents to the kitchen and focus on baking pies and making sandwiches, right? And she's not taking it very well. I see. She'd probably rather hear she's good with a sword, yeah. Yet she's not happy only getting a bunch of praise about her baking. But you're better at this than that, Tilde. Be a baker. Do you even care how she feels? Why would you say that? I mean, am I wrong? She shouldn't let that talent go to waste. Yaha, yep, I'll think about it. Yaha? That's not a very Tilde thing to say. Yes, indeed. I'd be better off serving up petite fours. That's me, Confucius Tilde Sharp. Damn, you are upset. Delicious. It is good, isn't it? I'm impressed. This is an extraordinary skill. Yes, I believe so. Chef level 1. Maybe pastry baking level 1. Actually, at this proficiency, it's likely... Yeah, pastry baking level 2. She has the potential to be one of the world's foremost pastry chefs. She didn't seem to realize it herself, so without being forced to use her skill like this, it could have remained buried. Wait, how can you tell her skill level? Magic levels are easy enough to tell based on what spells you can use, but there is nothing so concrete when it comes to baking. Don't tell anyone, but when I became Pope, I inherited a divine spell that lets me see skill levels. Sounds useful for covert operations and plots. Typical of the Alicists, I suppose. Well, never mind that. I'm enjoying this cake, enough to not complain. Appreciate it. I believe we are all brought into this world for a purpose. To find your true calling in life is a wonderful thing. Yeah, agreed. The next day. Yo, Tilde, what are you hiding here for? Training again? Lord Rance. Well, whatever. I don't care. Go bake me another cake. Oh, please. Nobody will leave me alone about that now. Other people are asking for cakes? The more inconsiderate among us, mostly, like Pigu, Alkanese, and you. But others are thanking me for the cake yesterday and such. All everyone wants to talk about is the cake. For goodness sake, it's like they think baking is all I can do. I mean, it was pretty damn special. Seriously, you could quit the Royal Guard and try becoming Laser's Castle's official patissier or something. Liam would love it. What an insolent suggestion. My goal is to be the world's #1 woman. I'll accept nothing short of a status befitting my talents. My feats must be no less than revolutionary. I have no time to play around with cakes and homemaking. What a pity. Dot dot dot. So she won't walk that path, will she? She has her aspirations. Better that she follows them, I would say. What a waste of talent. Oh well. So it goes. That was indeed quite special. But let us continue to Miracle Teleports. Messi Arca. Oh, hello, Miracle. Dot dot dot. What is it? Oh, I wanted to try an experiment. Assist me, Messi Arca. Well, alright. If I can really help. It's simple. Watch me closely, Messi Arca. Huh? Okay. Miracle vanished before Mercy's eyes. Miracle? Where did you go? Dot dot dot. Miracle appeared behind Mercy. Miracle? Wah! Yeah! Wah! Miracle? Ha ha ha! Scared you there, didn't I? That was good for some amusement. Miracle, how do you get back there? Oh, did you teleport? Hoo ha ha! I love the idea that there is a spell I cannot use. I tried to pick it apart and work it out for myself, and it seems to be well within my power. Wow, neat. How fascinating. This is certainly a useful spell. Oh, but Miss Hunty said you never know if you'll make it out okay. That part is a matter of luck, yes. But of course, a little bad luck won't kill me. I am destined for greater things. Wow, really? That concludes the experiment. Please, perhaps I'll go partake in breakfast now. Ha ha ha. Miracle left in high spirits. She is really something. Okay, That was short and sweet, I guess. Well, then, Liais's authorization. Tilde and Rick were working around the camp together. Goodness, what does Kanami need us for? Who knows? Could be an emergency though. Let's hurry. Oh, there you are. Kanami, we received your summons. What is it? Long time no see, Tilde. ... Huh? Layla, why are you here? It's this. Layla says she needs to talk to you two. This is a surprise. It's nice to see you, Layla. Oh, would you happen to be joining us? I'd love to, but I can't do much fighting right now. Huh? Did Kanami not tell you? I had to pretend to be Rick and fight the FIFA Miss General, and I lost pretty badly. I heard about that the other day. Kanami mentioned the letter describing as much. I didn't realize you were so badly wounded though. I'm really sorry. I swear, I'll never leave this town. You have a loss on your record because of me. I'm sure you must be mad. No, I'm just glad you're safe. ... Oh, if it isn't Layla. Ah, Rance. Here to help the cause? Unfortunately, not. What? Then why are you here? Oh, right. I have a message and a delivery. This is Byroad, the magic sword used by all Red Generals. I also have a message from General Barris. You no longer need to hide your identity. The Black General said that? He says to make it known that you are aiding the revolution. I see. No need to hold back anymore then. Rick took Byroad, the greatest symbol of the Red Army. Now all will fall before me. Rick's been holding back all this time? No, not even a little bit. Rick's just like that. Don't think about it. Also, Tilde, we need to talk about something. Yes? What could it be? I think this is as good a chance as any. Tilde, I'm retiring. What? Why? Were you hurt that bad? No, it's pretty bad now, but I'll heal up. Still, I need to make up for damaging the Red Army's reputation somehow. You're trustworthy to a fault, Layla. Everyone knows you tried. Regardless, the blame has to lay with someone. ... Tilde? No. No! No what? I haven't beaten you yet. I'll be captain of the Royal Guard after I beat you in a glorious battle. You really don't have to. I've been hard on you, but there is no point hiding this now, so I'll be honest. I find you perfectly capable of leading the Royal Guard. Yes, I know I am, obviously. I'm saying that I can't wait to be... I'm saying that I can wait to become captain until I overcome you. ... Layla held her head like she had a headache. You're always so obsessed with appearances. This is why you can't beat me. I find appearances very important. Oh, so you can be a fussy brat about something non-sex related, Tilde. I'm not fussy, thank you very much. In any case, I reject your offer. Wait, Tilde. Sir Rick, would you like to spar? Oh, good idea. I haven't used Byroad in a while. Let's go. Hey, Tilde, hold it. Ah, jeez, that girl. You really respect Tilde, don't you? She's got talent. The girl's the standout member of my Royal Guard, to be sure. Comes across as like a rebellious kid, though. Maybe it's too early for her to be a captain after all. I feel like she'd have some trouble with that. Alright, let's continue this conversation in bed. Nope. What? Rance tried to put an arm around Layla's shoulder, but she stepped out of the way. Sorry, but I need to head back to Liais's. What? Not gonna stay and watch me win the day? I came to deliver Byroad, talk to Tilde, and apologize to Rick. That's it. I can't fight my best at the moment, so I don't be a burden. You wouldn't. In fact, you'd really bring some beauty to the place. That's important. You never change, Rance. But I seriously have to go back. See you, and good luck. Layla casually waved and walked away. One tough nut to crack, same as ever. Jeez, what are you doing, Rance? Alright, let's see Rick's by road. Where is Rick? There is Rick. And now he has his by road. A magic sword with a glowing red blade that represents the general of the Lazish Red Army. A skilled user can freely extend or shoot on the blade. Very nice. I don't know if this affects his combat in any way, but very nice. Well then, this will be the end of the episode, and next time we will continue to Chapter 12 and see what's going on there. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.